gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crime's gonna pay me.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you I used to
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go through the rain here in Jacksonville. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and
9. On one, ready?
It is 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go! 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's complete to his running back, Bashir Tootin. He's to midfield. He's on his way. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. First down throw for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Here's Ryan Rico now. And on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. This is taken at the 25. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
48-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, go, let's go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
First down.
Hey, line, 11. Here we go.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Hey, tomato.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he's in! Spatial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
I'm fine, ready? Here we go.
In motion comes Andrews.
180. Legs hot. Hot.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit.
Here we go.
He's able to bring him down for no gain.
They'll go again with Hall. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
4. On one, ready?
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Another run here with Hall. He's going to have a Bengals first down. He'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Oh, that's good for 27 and a first down.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Bengals first down. A gain of 27 on the play. And the Bengals first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. Here's Hall. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Burrow here on 2nd down. I-hand defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3rd down, here's Hall. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, Bengals.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready up. 11. Hey, line. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. The Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall.
Breece Hall, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Caleb Bradshaw. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter. They've got it second down and 12 to go. They will run it over center with Hall. And will bring this to about the 34-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Think right. These are 24. Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Go, let's go. Red on
4.
red. John, it's a hunt.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
For the Jaguars.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Man in motion is Ingram.
Big 13.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
And man, does he dodge a bullet.